Why hello there everybody, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing well. So today we are doing a speed build for Molly's house. Right before we get into chatting about the build and some other stuff in this video, I just wanted to draw some of you guys' attention to the Discord server where we talk about life, Animal Crossing, The Sims, all of that good stuff. So if you guys want to get to know me a little bit better as well as some of the amazing folks in this community, consider joining us over there. I feel like I haven't done a great job of promoting it recently, so there we go. That's there if you're interested in joining. But for now, let's get on to chatting about the build. So again, this is Molly's house. Considering how her hobby is nature, I wanted to build her a cute little lakeside kind of house because again, also her house looks like a log cabin. So I thought that'd be quite cute. In terms of colors and decorations, I wanted to keep things quite neutral and rustic because again, the color of her house is just quite like brown log wood, all that good stuff. So I'm not sure whether this would count as cottagecore. I know I've mentioned this before, but I'm not, the most learned or knowledgeable in the cottagecore, but perhaps some of you guys are. So, once we get a bit more into this video and we can see a bit more of the decoration, maybe you guys can let me know if I've accidentally done some cottagecore goodness. But just for a little bit more on the decorations, you're also going to see us building a little flower garden for Molly. Once again, her hobby is nature, so I wanted to incorporate as much of that as I could in this build without it being a bit too overbearing. So I try and tie in a lot of her colours, like whites and yellows and a little pop of green as well. As for the location of this build, Molly's new home is right behind Hazel's home, which we actually decorated a few weeks ago. And it's just to the left of my shopping district. I felt really bad because Molly has actually been on my island for a really long time, since about this end of winter, I think, when we did a villager hunt for her, and I found her ridiculously quick in like 3 tickets, so I'm pretty sure it was. And right after I found her, I embarked on this journey of very slowly renovating my island. And so I moved her home to this tiny little strip of beach in the back right hand corner of my island, and then I raised up the ground all around it, so she's basically been trapped in this kind of purgatory. So I'm glad that we are finally giving her a beautiful home, which she will hopefully enjoy. So now I think I've said everything I want to about the build itself. As some of you guys may know, I like to use the time I have in these voiceovers in my speed build videos to generally just let you guys know what's been happening in my life and how that impacts my ability to put out videos and all that good stuff. I'm not sure if anybody noticed at all other than me, but this was the longest time that I've gone without posting a video since starting my channel, which I'm pretty sure I mentioned it in the last video that I made actually, which was my 50th video. That was something that I was really proud of, and so it's kind of been a little bit stressful that I've had to take a little break. It wasn't necessarily by choice, but I caught the dreaded COVID-19. It was super unexpected and it came out of absolutely nowhere for me. I didn't go to any big events or anything like that where I came back thinking, oh shit, I've caught COVID, excuse my French there. But I was super devastated because this whole time, I have been trying hard to keep myself safe, just because I feel like that's my way that I can kind of contribute to getting rid of the virus and all that good stuff. So yeah, I was again pretty devastated when I found out that I caught it. It was super sudden. I took a lateral flow test one morning, was fine, felt fine. I think it was before I went around like a friend's house or to work or something. And then the next day I woke up with a horrible fever, and then I took another test and lo and behold I had COVID. So that was a big barrel of fun, but I'm slowly coming out of it now. I was lucky to of course not have really bad symptoms, or else I probably wouldn't be here right now. Again, just really thankful for my age and grateful for my kind of general good health other than that. the worst symptoms I really got was losing my smell and taste, which is honestly the one reason why I never wanted to get COVID and like wanted to try hard to not get it. Because I know I've mentioned it on my channel here before, but I'm a massive foodie. I love thinking about food, I love cooking food, and I love eating it. So, you know, losing my taste and smell would be pretty sad. And at first I hadn't lost it, so I was like, okay, cool. I'm out of it. I've got away with not getting that symptom, and then boom, I lost my sense of smell and taste. And that's kind of the last thing that I'm still trying to get over now, is just waiting for that to come back, hopefully. But yeah, I'm doing a lot better now. I don't know about you guys, but I had to have that moment yesterday where I just tidied up my flat, because in my illness, I basically turned it into a pit of despair and disease. So that was what I did yesterday. I'm getting back on track. I did have to take a little bit of time away from making videos. In fact, I didn't really play any Animal Crossing or Sims at all while I was ill. I know I said this on the Discord, but it's like, you know you're sick when you don't even have the energy to play video games. So glad once again that I'm slowly getting back on my feet. But let's talk about something. Well, I was about to say a bit more positive, but you guys tell me your thoughts on this. It was E3 this week. You know, just so happened that I was trapped inside, but despite that, I didn't really keep up with much of the coverage other than, of course, the Nintendo Direct. I actually watched it on Foggy Holly's stream. She was previously Holly Crossing, but she's since changed her username to that. And we were watching it together, and slowly we all realised, oh no, we're not getting anything Animal Crossing related. And since then, I don't know about you guys, but I've just had a bit of a sense of what is happening with Animal Crossing. You know, I know Doug Bowser put out that message about, you know, there's more to come and all this, but I'm kind of like, at this point, mate, just show us what you've got, because I'm not falling out of love with the game, absolutely not. But I need something to kind of reinvigorate me and to inspire me a bit more, you know, to get excited about my life, I guess we could say. So yeah, let me know what you guys thought about the Direct in general. Were you happy with the other games that were put out? For me, I kind of felt very meh about it all. There was nothing that really got me excited. Again, it was just kind of watching, like, you know, where is the Animal Crossing? And I know that it was probably partly the community's fault for getting ourselves all riled up about something potentially happening at E3 and then disappointing ourselves because nothing happened. But isn't that just how life goes? But yeah, so let me know again what your thoughts about E3 and the future of Animal Crossing New Horizons actually is. But guys, we are coming up on the end of this video. I hope you don't mind how rambly it is. I'm sorry that was a bit of a downer. You know, I'm slowly again getting back on my feet, but I need you guys to bear with me for a little while. But yeah, anyway, I hope you guys are having a great day. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon.